Ever wondered how one of the world's most secretive leaders, Kim Jong Un, travels? It's an intriguing question many of us have pondered. This North Korean leader's travel methods are shrouded in mystery, a blend of the traditional and the unexpected. Over the years, his ways of journeying have evolved, reflecting changes both within his nation and his personal life. Welcome to Easy Understand. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So, buckle up, because we're about to delve into the unconventional, ever-changing travel habits of Kim Jong Un. Prepare to dive into the unusual travel diary of North Korea's supreme leader. Kim Jong Un's travel journey began with an unusual mode of transportation. As a young leader of North Korea, Kim Jong Un's early years of travel were largely confined within the borders of his own country. But even these domestic travels had an air of spectacle, largely due to his choice of transportation: a personal armored train. This was no ordinary train. A fortress on wheels, it boasted a variety of features that spoke to both Kim's penchant for luxury and his need for security. The train was reportedly equipped with conference rooms, an audience chamber, and even a lounge decorated with pink leather sofas and a crystal ashtray. It was a symbol of power and prestige, a moving testament to the leader's stature. But more than just a symbol, the train was also a practical choice. Its thick steel plating and bulletproof windows ensured Kim's safety during his journeys. The train's unique design allowed it to carry drinking water from Kim's personal reservoir, ensuring the leader's health was never compromised. Despite the opulence of his domestic travel, Kim's international movements were limited during these years. His primary destination was China, a close ally of North Korea. Kim made several trips to China by train, a journey of over 1,000 miles that could take up to 2 days. These trips were shrouded in secrecy, with the train's route often only confirmed after Kim's arrival. The choice of train travel was not just a personal preference for Kim, but a continuation of a tradition started by his father and grandfather. Both Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il were known to use armored trains for their domestic and international travels. Kim Jong-un's use of the train was a nod to this legacy, a testament to the continuity of the North Korean leadership. The armored train was Kim's fortress on wheels, but as years passed, his travel methods expanded. As a leader on the world stage, Kim Jong-un would soon need to look beyond his armored train for his travel needs. From rails to the skies, Kim Jong-un's travel method took a significant turn. The North Korean leader's leap from earthbound locomotives to the boundless expanse of the sky marked a pivotal shift in his approach to travel. This transition was not just about convenience or style, but it symbolized a new phase of his leadership, one that embraced a more global outlook and sought to establish a stronger international presence. The acquisition of the Chamae-1, a personal jet named after a national bird of North Korea, marked the beginning of this new era. This wasn't just a step up from his armored train, it was a statement, a declaration of Kim Jong-un's intent to be more than just a national figure, but a global one. The Chamae-1, a modified version of the Cold War-era Soviet Ilyushin Il-62, is a symbol of power and prestige. Its 4-engine long-range design allows Kim Jong-un to travel great distances, reaching destinations that were previously deemed too far or too risky for his armored train. The jet is not only a tool for travel, but also a platform for diplomacy, enabling him to meet with world leaders on their own turf. This transition to air travel also has strategic implications. By flying, Kim Jong-un can avoid the prying eyes of satellite surveillance, ensuring a greater degree of privacy and security. It also allows him to project an image of modernity and progress, countering the often outdated perceptions of North Korea. However, as with his train journeys, Kim Jong-un's flights are shrouded in secrecy. His destinations, his flight paths, and even his onboard habits remain a mystery, adding to the intrigue and speculation surrounding his leadership. The shift to air travel represents a significant change in Kim Jong-un's approach to leadership and diplomacy. It's a testament to his ambition to be seen as an international player, not just a domestic one. With the skies under his wings, a new era of Kim Jong-un's travels had begun. In recent years, Kim Jong-un has shown a mix of old and new in his travel methods. He's been spotted traversing the globe using both his armored train and his personal jet, each method telling a story of its own. Take, for instance, his famed train journeys. These journeys are a nod to the past, a reflection of his grandfather's preference for rail travel. Yet, they are not without their own modern twist. The armored train, decked with modern amenities and security features, is as much a symbol of power as it is a mode of transport. It's been his vehicle of choice for some of his most important diplomatic trips, including his meetings with President Trump in Vietnam in 2019 and Beijing in 2018. On the other hand, Kim Jong Un has also embraced the skies with his personal jet. A sleek, modern aircraft, it stands as a testament to North Korea's technological capabilities. It's been seen whisking him away to various international summits like the Hanoi Summit in Vietnam and the Singapore Summit, both with President Trump. These trips marked a significant shift in North Korean diplomacy, with Kim Jong Un stepping onto the global stage in a way his predecessors never did. Whether it's a slow, rumbling journey across the Siberian landscape, or a swift flight above the clouds, Kim Jong Un's travels are a fascinating blend of the old and the new. They are a carefully choreographed display of power, diplomacy, and tradition, played out on a global stage. Yet, despite the grandeur of his travels, it's important to remember the context in which they occur. North Korea remains a country shrouded in mystery, its leadership an enigma to much of the world. Every trip Kim Jong Un takes is a piece of a larger puzzle, a clue to understanding the man and the country he leads. From the armored train to the personal jet, Kim Jong Un's travel methods have been as unique as his leadership. So, what can one make of Kim Jong Un's travel habits? In a nutshell, they're unique, unconventional, and indicative of his leadership style. From his early years traveling by ground transport to his leap to air travel, his choice of conveyance has always been a statement. His recent years have further underscored this, with his travel methods becoming even more distinctive. In the end, Kim Jong Un's travel methods continue to be a reflection of his enigmatic persona, wrapped in layers of secrecy and power. That's all for today's journey into Kim Jong Un's secretive travels. We'd like to thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration. It's been an intriguing ride, hasn't it? But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are countless other stories, hidden facts, and unseen corners of the world to explore. If you've enjoyed this video, and you're eager to dive into more captivating content like this, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we drop another video. We promise to keep bringing you the most fascinating, thought-provoking content out there. And if you found this video interesting, why not give us a thumbs up? Your likes help us understand what content you enjoy, and they mean a lot to us. So, until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and remember, the world is full of stories waiting to be told. We'll see you in the next video.